few minutes ago, I was an accused person. I am now free and happy. I, however, have a message for one former DCI Director, George Kinoti, former PS Interior Karanja Kibicho, former CS Interior Okengo Matiang'i. Shame on you. I told you when I came here, shame on you. I now, with authority, repeat, shame on you. You not only made...
Kuna sauti. Kuna sauti.
Start again maybe because of
Okay. My name is Itumbi. A few minutes ago, I was an accused person. I am now free, acquitted by court. This matter has been actually the real charge was not that I am the one who published a fake letter. The real charge was that the criminal justice system then brought a fake charge. So I have a message for one former DCI Director, George Kinoti, one former PS Interior, Karanja Kibicho, former CS Interior, Okengo Matiang'i. Shame on you, and shame on you. I said when I came to this court on the first day that this was just politics aimed at trying to stop a waterfall that was already going down, and it was impossible. I say to them, oh ye of little faith. Today, the court has confirmed that it was not only an unconstitutional charge that was brought here, but that system of facts cannot be stopped by arrests, however dramatic they are. They sent over 40 policemen to arrest me for a case that is actually unconstitutional. I know my lawyers have advised that we will sit down and discuss what to do with them. But I am telling them, the three of them, I will not come back to court for the criminal justice system. I'll come for them individually, the three of them. Today, the court has also confirmed something else. La murder actually happened. The chair was Karanja Kibicho. And in that meeting, he said they would stop William Ruto, the then deputy president, from becoming president by whatever means, including doing what they did to the former Interior CS Minister, George Saitoti, which was an assassination. I repeat here today, with a hashtag system of facts, that Karanja Kibicho chaired a meeting where senior Mount Kenya officials at PS level, CEOs of parastatals, including senior political players at the time, in the full knowledge of the then president, met at La Mada Hotel basement and planned in detail how to assassinate the then deputy president. I said it then, I am repeating it here, having been confirmed by court that that is actually what happened. It was an unnecessary dragging to court. It was an unnecessary 3 years of spending public resources. And for those public resources, those three people must pay back from their pockets. These courts have decided in the past, I think it's in Kajiado, where 3 policemen were arrested and charged, and they paid back to the state for illegally dragging some people to court. It is in the same way we are going to demand that the 3 actually pay back the resources that have been used to prosecute something they knew they were hiding. The DCI called Peter Munya, they called Sisiri Kariuki, then a CS, they called Mushero to the DCI to record a statement on this letter. That investigation that started, we now therefore demand today that investigation to go on because it has been proved to be true. Finally, let me say the following, that this should never happen to anyone else. Let us use the criminal justice system to sort the issues in our society, to forestall crime, to deal with actual criminals. Not even, it should actually never happen even to your worst enemy. I sincerely thank my counsel and the counsel of my co-accused. They have given their best. They have made the best arguments in this court. It is unfortunate that the court had to confirm this case for us to go to defense hearing, whereas it was actually unconstitutional, and we had pointed it out at the time. But it's also good that the court has the prosecution has self-corrected and the court has confirmed. But, my friends, Karanja, Kibicho, DCI Director, and Matiang'i, poleni sana. This was the fate. Ultimately, it was going to collapse, and it has collapsed. Long live system ya facts.
Long live.
And long live the judiciary for protecting those people wa usemi mdogo.
And the sense of it is that in the year 2021, a decision had been made that the charges brought under Section 66 are unconstitutional. We raised that in the year 2021, and because it was inconvenient to the system, and because the prosecution did not have a spine then, they have continued with the case up to now. We are grateful, however, that late as it may be, it has now dawned on them that they cannot maintain such a case. We really appreciate also that the judiciary noticed that, and in the ruling giving us an acquittal, they lament to have been unconstitutional. I think that's all I wish to say.
Yes, I am Dr. Adrian Camozo, counsel for the accused. We have just received the good decision of the court, whereby the previously accused person, Mr. Dennis Itumbi and Mr. Gateri, have been acquitted by the court on what we consider to be trumped up charges that have been brought against them. The charges included falsification of documents and reprogramming of mobile phones. And just to point out, what was cited as reprogramming of a mobile phone was actually deletion of phone messages. So you can imagine today you delete the messages that you don't need on your phone, and then you are hardened to court. That is a scenario that faced our clients. So there was absolutely no proper premise for the case that was brought against our clients, and we are glad today that the matter has ended in an acquittal. We believe that our clients reserve the right to further action because it has been an enduring period of great suffering. They have been harassed. They were subjected to unspeakable treatment by the persons who fabricated the charges against them. And in the fullness of time, we are sure that justice shall also reach the ends, and whoever orchestrated the malicious prosecution of our clients shall be put to account. So once again, I hail the judiciary and the independent institutions for always being keen to ensure that the rights of citizens remain protected. We are only safe, I can attest, at the bosom of the law, of independent institutions who will impartially treat all citizens and not act blindly when charges that have no factual or logical foundation are initiated against innocent citizens. So we are now happy that our clients are free, and whatever issues they were accused of having done, the letters they were said to have published have now been affirmed to have been truthful. So whatever allegations were initially stated as false, Now it has been confirmed that indeed the plot against the then Deputy President was real. There are people who sought to eliminate him, and it is now clear that our President, through miracles, has lived to be where he is. Because there are those who plotted not just to have him lose an election, but thought they should eliminate him. But now, because God lives, then our President remains safe under the custody of the Almighty. Thank you very much.
Sir.